Hi there, welcome back to Build-A-Stitch. I'm going to do an outlined ladybug today. So I've drawn one here and I'm going to do the outside first. I was debating what to do first, but I think the outside first is the way to go because then you can fill in with the satin stitches easier because you know right where you need to go. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm going to do the wrapped back stitches for this outline. And hopefully not get slip knots in there. There we go. So here is, wow, that ink is just, it's disappearing ink, but it's really disappearing fast today. Okay, so there is the outline for the main part of this. Don't know why that's just a thread thing making that bump up. So I'm going to then start wrapping. I think I'll start, I don't want to start there. There we go. So this is if you want like a really nice kind of chunky, obvious. I'm trying not to go through the thread. I think I'm under it there. Down right there. Okay, so I have my body outline. Now I can start filling it in with satin stitches. So I'm just going to start as close up to these as I can. So now that I'm doing this, it might have been better to put the outline in, or to do the satin stitches first. Just, this is a little bit farther. I'm trying to get it as close to the outline as I can, but I'm still not quite up there with some of these. I guess maybe just being a little bit more careful with where I'm placing them would take care of that problem. And it's still just fine. What I may do is just put an extra satin stitch along the top there. Well, it'll just be a straight stitch because there will only be one. But I don't think I'm going to today because we still have that middle of the wing stitch to put in too. There we go. And that doesn't look bad. Just a little bit farther from there than I want. It's easier to get it right along there when you're going down and then when you're going up. Okay, so there's the body of the ladybug. Now let's do the head that opposite way. Let's do the head satin stitch first and then outline. Okay, so what's going on? The needle doesn't want to go through my fabric. I can barely see where I put that head. It is humid around here today. It rained overnight, so okay, so there we have our head. So now I'm going to do the back stitches in here. These are going to be small because we're going around a curve and this whole thing is not very big. I don't think this needs stitches along the bottom here. So I'm just going to, I'm going to wrap it. It doesn't look like it super needs it, but I'm going to wrap it anyway. So wrapping around my back stitches here carefully. And one more. There we go. So there is our ladybug, and it needs a couple spots. Okay, there we have our spots. And now we just need our little thin thread line down the center here. And this I am going to go down over the outline also, because I think that's going to look better. I mean, I could audition it and see, but yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, there we go. Right there. Two right there. There we go. Okay, let's tie that off. So there we have it. A nice little stitched ladybug. Slightly rough around the edges, but that's okay. That's a thread thing, not a stitching thing. Sometimes this thread just, I would definitely like doing this with a thinner thread. But there we go. 3 ways to do ladybugs. That was our third. I'm going to stop there for today. Have a fantastic rest of your day.